1026 September 2nd, 2025. Right now marks 1,458 hours of progress on the global horror simulation. Currently, pupil location detection is functional, and it would appear that it is able to track the pupil with high accuracy if the person in the video is facing towards the front and there is good lighting on the pupils. However, there are some cases in which it does seem to have a harder time tracking the pupils, and so in this instance, this is a good video for testing, as it's able to track them with high accuracy. And how this is done is by scanning the face region, and scanning the entire video for faces, and the largest face is selected, and then what is done is to basically scan the entire face region for eyes, and any eye that is below the midpoint of the face is assumed to be a false positive, as it's impossible for a person to have an eye below on the bottom of the face, so only the eyes along the top are tracked. And so after locating the eye, what is then done is to crop the eyebrow region, as the eyebrows are dark and they can sort of interfere with the location, with trying to locate the pupil. And so then after cropping out the eyebrow region, which is assumed to be the top 25% of the area above the eye, then the eye location is reshaped with the cropped out portion, and then the pupils are sort of scanned to see where that is using a blob detector. And it does appear to be highly accurate in certain cases, though in other cases it seems to have difficulty tracking a pupil. So in most of the videos it seems to be working, but for whatever reason in this particular video it only seems to be good at tracking the eye on the left, and so the right eye shows up, the right pupil shows up certain times, but of course whenever the eyes are like partially closed, then it can't detect the eye, but whenever they're open it does detect the eye. So over here it has some trouble detecting the pupil, but gets it over here consistently, but over there there's some sort of issue going on there. So the intention going forward is to continue fine-tuning the pupil detection, and perhaps attempt to get it working with a webcam in order to test detecting pupil via footage from the webcam, in order to get this able to track pupil motion in real time, so that it can be used in a program such as a game for causing different events to occur depending on where the character's pupils are looking